I followed Salt and Light's wellness routine for 30 days, part 3. These are their weekly recommendations. In this video, we'll highlight the Sunbed. Throw them a follow to see my experience with the rest of the routine and my final results. Okay, so let's start off with the obvious. Sunbeds give you a tan. And while I think I look better with the tan, the benefits are way more than just superficial. I went on a 5-mile hike towards the end of my 30-day wellness routine. Normally, I would have fried my back being out in the sun for so long. But since I built up a base tan in a controlled and safe environment, I was fine when it came to the outdoor sun. Speaking of the outdoor sun, I was taught by the Salt and Light team that sunlight benefits don't stop when you leave the store. They told me something that Andrew Huberman repeats often on his podcast. Get 5 to 10 minutes in the sun as quickly as you can after waking up. This increases early day cortisol release, which is great for increased alertness throughout the day. I use this time to read, something I often have difficulty finding time for. I read through Practicing the Way and The Kingdom of God and the Glory of the Cross. Sunbeds are also great for vitamin D production. What I found crazy was that the National Institutes of Health says that somewhere between 20 and 50 nanograms per milliliter of vitamin D is sufficient. They do not recommend going above 50 nanograms per milliliter. However, as Dr. Austin Lake points out, studies have shown that patients with 70 to 80 nanograms per milliliter show slowing of cancer growth, 50% reduction in breast cancer, and decreased risk of all solid cancers. Following the NIH's recommendations leaves people more likely to develop multiple sclerosis, increased blood pressure, higher risk of heart attack, and many more issues. And even though I live in sunny Southern California, the Sunbed helped me hit my vitamin D needs even when weather and schedule didn't permit. So get down to Salt and Light and try the Sunbeds out for yourself.